So we have big news. What do you have? Sullivan? All right, so I just snuck off. The kids are watching a movie, and I figured it was a really good time to sort of fill you all in on what has been going on. You saw that we got the boat out, and we've been successful with filling up our freezer with fish. We are unable to dip net until next year, so silvers are coming in, and they are here. You have to have a completely different setup to catch silvers, so not sure how much of that we're gonna do. We are on to our next project. So you all know that that we really were intending on leading a conscious and more self-sustainable lifestyle. Keeping chickens. We had chickens in Spokane, Washington, and we loved having our own eggs. And gardening, this was not yet the timing for us to really get into gardening. We have got to get a greenhouse up, so that will be next summer. We never, ever, neither Chris nor I would have guessed that we would embark on a completely new journey. And this is sort of where we've ended up. So we have big news.
Wow, those are salmon eggs. That is a long one. This is yum. Mom?
Salmon eggs, fresh from Chris's catch last night, going to the chickens.
Mom, right there is duck.
The little ones just come right out. They have no idea what they're doing.
I think Ducky sneezed. He's like this.
They love the salmon. Good morning. I just got done at the gym. I'm headed to the house to go grab the family. We are headed to Luna Chick Farm in Clam Gulch, Alaska. We would like to transition our family from cow's milk to goat milk. It is virtually liquid gold, and it is considered a superfood. I highly suggest looking into it if you haven't already, although you will find that it's very pricey to get your hands on raw goat milk. You're looking at like $20 a gallon around here, and if you want to buy into a milk share with a farmer, you're looking at a minimum of $80 a month plus a buy-in fee. So it's pricey, and we are after as much self-sustainability as possible. We've been doing a lot of research, and we'll see how it goes, but we are going to sort of pick Lisa's brain a little bit and do some more research, and we'll see what happens. Oh, look at the piggies. Hi, guys. Hello.
Power line that goes home.
Yeah.
The line crosses the back of my property. It's not public access. People use it anyway, and people have actually put down the power. Princess, and she is 5.
These 3 right here?
Yep. And then that's her son in the middle, and her daughter Adele is on the left. And those babies are yearlings. And the boy is leaving.
Look at you. Look at you.
That's Goliath. Don't let him push on you. He's a ram, and he's a year-old, so he's still learning.
Oh, hi, Judy.
Look behind you.
You kind of handsome too.
Okay.
Anchorage. I just tell my buyers, say, well, we went for...
Only
After we left the farm, we as a family made an executive decision that we are getting goats. We are going to take Princess, which was the girl, the doe that Lisa thinks is now pregnant.
Princess got bred this week. She's got a mucus plug.
And we're going to take her yearling. We have learned that goats are herd animals, so they cannot be by themselves. So you don't just get one goat. If you get one goat, you have to get two. And we're thinking that we are going to look around for 2 bucks, which is 2 males, so that we can provide for our family. We can make cheese, we can make yogurt, we can make kefir, we can make butter, and obviously we'll have our very own raw goat's milk. To do that, we have to have kids, which are what babies are called. Baby goats are kids. And we have to have kids at least once a year in order for the moms to obviously produce milk. So obviously we would either have to use stud services, and I found out after calling around that that does not come along very often to find people studding out their bucks. So we are going to be on a search for 2 bucks because again, they must be with companion, and they also cannot be with the does all the time because there will be too much mating, overbreeding, and interbreeding if the buck breeds one of his children. So they have to be separated. So we have to get 2 of each, and then we will probably plan on keeping 2 more does, and we will have a revolving process so that we will always have a doe or possibly 2 in milk, and we will be able to provide for our family. So that night when I got home, I joined a couple of goat groups on Facebook, and I connected with somebody that was local, and it just so happened that she was somebody we had purchased our first goat milk product from at one of the little local fairs here. So she messages me and she says, "We have 2 Nigerian dwarf bucks if you want them." Next day, we headed out to her farm in Sterling, Alaska to go check out 2 baby bucklings.
Go slow, is it this?
Can I unbuckle? Can I unbuckle?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is going to be our first look at the boy.
I got him.
was going to say, I have the steps to
I got him up.
That's the baby.
Oh my,
Oh my goodness.
gosh, are you kidding?
So that was the one that was born Monday.
Okay.
Hey.
And that's the mama.
Can I have one structure that's separated down the middle and have boys on one side and girls on the other?
You can. So you're thinking kind of like a this
I'm gonna
setup
do a
or-
lean-to just like this, but it,
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
It's at the door.
as soon as you're done,
Grogu's favorite place is at the door.
separate pens.
Yeah.
Separate, and they'll be completely
so cute.
separate. Like,
Yeah.
so if this was the house, and this was split down the middle, and this is very small.
And see what's nice too is these guys are small, so if they do jump up, because they do.
Yeah.
I
I don't have all
I
these spaces of
love
separation.
baby goats.
Well, and again, it doesn't need to be much,
Okay.
but that's kind of why it's just easier.
Oh, there's Grogu.
That's my pen.
The baby. The baby goat.
And so
So
So he bought.
I think Grogu is going to be best friend.
little things, yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi, Oliver.
Oh.
Yeah.
We now have four goats coming to our property within the next, the girls are coming in 2 weeks, and the baby boys will be ready and weaned in 8 weeks. So we won't get the boys until October, the end of October. But we deposited the boys, and the girls possibly pregnant. Even both of them could be possibly pregnant by the time we get them, since they're on an open farm. They are coming to us in 2 weeks. So we are pounding out this shelter, and we've got to get it done. We have the shelter and the activity run space to enclose all within the next couple weeks. But we have more really big news. Stop!
I gotta get all 6 of these posts over there because I'm going first.
Hey, come on, baby.
I put my hands on it.
Did you get that can of paint? Okay, video.
All right, so if you've made it to this point in the video, I congratulate you because it's been a long one. And you guys know and probably are waiting for what the big news is that I keep bringing up. And the big news is...
we are gonna go into business with our goats.
And it is going to be something that's new and innovative and not the typical.
Yeah, it's gonna be basically something that we as a family can sustain a better living with, and hopefully turn over and make a product that's gonna be great for you guys as well.
And something that's gonna take some time to iron out the kinks.
Yeah, we've still gotta learn the process a little bit and get behind the marketing of it a little bit. And then once we've got that all dialed in, we're gonna launch a product that is gonna be amazing.
Awesome, awesome. So the only hint we're going to give you, it is not food. It is not food involved. There's a lot of legal issues with selling raw goat and cow's milk for that matter. So this is not a food product. And other than that, go ahead and brainstorm ideas, comment below what you think it may be, but it's going to be really, really amazing. So
yep, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.